This particular terror outfit, ISIS-K, came forward, released a statement and took the responsibility of those terror attacks, and many were left wondering as to who are they? Are they different from the notorious terror outfit Islamic State? Are they same? What is their history? Who run them? We will try and answer all those questions. In fact, ISIS-K or Islamic State Khorasan is named after an old term for an Afghan region. In fact, this Khorasan region, Khorasan word that we are using here, basically actually refers to a larger region which actually encompasses certain areas of Afghanistan and even Turkmenistan. If we move on, the terror group began taking shape in eastern Afghanistan in late 2014. Remember, this was the time when actually Islamic State was at its peak in Iran and Syria, and that was the time when this particular offshoot actually taking place and also taking form. In fact, it was founded by hardliners in Pakistan. It rapidly built reputation for extreme brutality. Remember, this particular outfit is actually known for being very, very regressive, and their activities are also suggest so. We will get into details of that also. They are also called Daesh. They challenged the Taliban for control of key areas on Pak border. Remember, after 2001, when US-led invasion actually booted out Taliban out of Afghanistan, the Taliban actually started regrouping at border areas of Pakistan, and when they were occupying those areas, they had to face a challenge from ISIS-K. Moving on, if we talk a little more about ISIS-K, they actually carried out a series of suicide bombings in Kabul, in other cities, to basically establish its brutality. Most of these attacks actually took place within the period of 2 to 3 years between 1999 to 2000. Before 2021, of course. And if we talk about other activities of ISIS-K, they were involved in brutal executions of village elders, killing of Red Cross workers, and suicide attacks on crowds. Remember, this particular outfit is actually known to target and carry out attacks on people who are involved in these bigger causes or international causes. Even people from Western countries are also always on their target. In fact, US intelligence believes that ISIS-K bombed a girls' school in Kabul, which actually resulted in several casualties. They also actually carried out firing in a maternity hospital and actually ended up killing several pregnant women and also nurses. And they also bombed a Sufi mosque. Power infrastructure were also on their target. They also targeted fuel tankers and even bus passengers. Basically, all these activities to establish how brutal they can be. In fact, apart from Pak border with Pakistan, it established front in northern Afghan provinces, basically to solidify their position in Afghanistan and also to spread their network. ISIS-K actually includes Pakistanis from other militant groups and even extremists from Uzbekistan, and also, of course, they also employ and take in the local Afghans. And if you're wondering where they get their human resources, then these are the places that they look at. In fact, they have also been suspected to have close links with Pakistani origin Haqqani Network. Haqqani Network, I'm sure our viewers must have heard about them now that Taliban actually also has a place for Haqqani Network, and Haqqani Network is known for its notorious terror activities. In fact, it has also time and again established that they do not see eye to eye to Taliban. In fact, they have accused Taliban of abandoning the bigger cause of jihad, and also because the Taliban actually engaged in Qatar peace settlement with US, and that is why they think Taliban is actually a traitor and they do not get along. In fact, in 2017, US dropped a 20,000 pound bomb on them, and it was actually known as the mother of all the bombs on one of the ISIS-K cave complex. It was a big attack, and of course, a lot was talked about it. And the US used a cargo plane to drop that massive 20,000 pound bomb because, of course, it was the largest available conventional bomb that was used at that point of time. In fact, so these are the details that are emerging from ISIS-K's front, and ISIS-K's precise operational connection with the Islamic State movement in Iraq and Syria is unclear as of now.